Hey guys, and welcome to my first look at Cards and Castles, which is a tactical card game. And as a disclaimer, I did receive a free key from the developers themselves, so keep that in mind for this first look. But it's kind of like Hearthstone mixed with a tactical game. So you have cards which you play on the field, and then you use those cards to move for a turn, and then they can attack. Basically like a standard tactical game. They do have multiple modes. You have multiplayer, you have scenarios, which are basically single player, you against AI, and then there's draft mode, which is basically an arena style if you play Hearthstone, where you draft cards and then you face against other players. So we're going to start out with just a scenario to get started. And these use pre-made decks. You can always make your own deck for practice and multiplayer, but we'll open up some cards at the end of the video. So we're going to start out with this one, then we'll do a draft to show you that one, and then we will move on and open up some cards, because you do get free packs if you get the early access for Steam, which it just came out 5 days ago. So turn 1, we can use this guy. You can only play them in the first row, as far as I know, and then you move, basically like a tactical game, like I said. You do have coins, which are basically mana, and you get 2 gold this turn better. So this is basically the tutorial. This is only the second scenario, so it's still trying to teach you things. So basically you have 2 gold now, so you can summon something that costs 2 gold. And I'm going to move right here, so that way you can attack him. This is basically your attack, and this is your health. It's, again, like Hearthstone, you use your attack against their health, and their attack still damages you even though you are the attacker. So that's it for my turn. He gets 2 gold, he passes, and now I have 3 for my third turn. So let's use the scout. He does 3 damage with 5 health. And basically you just want to surround the enemy castle. That's basically the player health right here. So you have to make your way across the field to attack them. So this is the first ranged unit that I have seen. So there are ranged units. So we can use the guard. This is basically a person that has very high health compared to his attack. So you see I have 3 attack, 4 health. He has 2 attack, 2 health. If I attack him, I will get -2 and he will have -3. So he will die. I will be left at 2 health. Maybe not for ranged. I don't know. It didn't say that I lost any health right there, so maybe there's other mechanics that come into play. Again, this is only the second level, so I don't have much experience with the game so far. I haven't got enough time to get around to it yet. So there we go. You can see he attacked me and he lost health as well as I did. So give all your units +1 attack and +1 health. That's basically a spell. You can move in. Attack that for 4. He does a multi-hit in a line. Basically, go in, and bam, there we go. Destroyed that castle. You do have levels, which give you more cards each time you level up, and you get card points, which you can spend in the store, which I can show you right now. So you can see I completed the second level. And you get new cards. So that was a scenario. I'm just gonna surrender so I can go back to the main menu. And let's go back. So now we can go into draft mode, which right here, build a deck from random cards, then do battle against other players, earn better prizes for each match you win. Your first entry is free. So it's the exact same thing as the arena. So hit an achievement, start a draft. You've earned this achievement by starting your first draft mode. So the first draft is free, and you get 200 card points as well. So pick your first faction. Let's go with Vikings. Pick your second faction. We'll go ninjas. And pick a card. Okay. So you get 2 deck themes that you can choose from by the looks of it. And then you get the 3 cards that you can choose from each theme. That's actually pretty good. And deck complete. You're ready to enter the contest. Alright. Entered queue. You will be alerted when a match is found. So it looks like you get 5 matches. I don't know what these last ones are for. But while we're waiting, I will skip through it, so I will see you guys once we are done searching. Alright, so actually, never mind, that said it right when it happened. Alright, so these are pretty high cost. I usually like to keep 1 to 3 cost cards. So here we go. This warrior is pretty good. And this is an enemy player. You can see we have 30-30. Looks like a lot of inspiration from Hearthstone in the terms of the cards. So what does that do? You can right-click it to see. Place an enemy base, deals 1 damage to everything nearby, and inflicts -1 this turn. Alright. So is it my turn? No, it's still his. So hopefully this is like Hearthstone and you have a time limit and they can't just sit there forever. Because, that would suck. Now, I don't know what take back does, and it seems like you have 5 times you can take back. So, I guess it's, again, like Hearthstone, he gets 1 mana or gold when he goes second. But he used it when he only had, or when he had 0, so now he only has 1. That was a waste of a card. So let's go Hall of Winds. Let's place it right there. And end my turn. I'm just gonna push that back. I guess on my turn. It does look like it does it in a complete circle around it, so even diagonally, it's gonna take damage. So that might be a little annoying. It seems like it only takes 6, or only gets 6 turns because it has 6 health and it does damage to itself, though. So let's go with the warrior. Put him right there. We'll move him this way so he doesn't get hit by the wind thing. So this was kind of a waste. I didn't know what this did, so this is, again, testing. So you don't want to use the Hall of Winds if this guy is out, because this guy has more health. Alright. So that guy, he has a large movement space. But he did get pushed back from my other cards, so let's go with the Stalker. He doesn't have much movement, but he does a ton of damage. And let's move forward. I guess I could deal with this guy, but I did start moving, so I wasn't thinking too much about it. Let's see what he does. Expels armor, increased damage taken by a unit by 2. So he's gonna kill me with that guy. He did overkill, he wasted a card. But he still did take it out. And that's pretty much all he can do with his turn. There we go. Alright, so Frost Strike. Give a unit +2. Give all your units +3 attack this turn. Or give a unit +5 attack this turn and draw a card. So we're just gonna keep moving. And this is for this turn. So we're gonna place the Hall of Winds. We'll save onto it. We don't really need to do anything this turn, so we'll just end our turn. We do have a overabundance of spells in our hand, which is pretty bad. Thief on hit, gain 1 gold, so that's actually a pretty good guy. I will take him out. So now we have 6 Knight of Flowers. When this unit comes into play, give all friendly units +1 attack, +1 health. Alright. Let's place him down right here. And let's go on to the attack. And let's just take this guy out. So he deals no more damage to our tower. What does this guy do? So he's a ranged card, so he can hit my guy now and kill him. Maybe? If he sees the opportunity. No, it seems like he didn't notice it. The Wanderer, multi-strike. After its attack, this unit may go attack a different target. Where can this guy go? He can only move one space, so he's definitely he's completely dead. So let's see, how much mana do we have? We can go with this guy. Let's use the Wanderer. Move him up. Place another Hall of Winds right there. Let's see. Yep, let's take this guy out. He's dead, so I just left him. He's gonna die no matter what. This guy can kill him. So let's see what he does. So he did take him out with 2 cards. Maybe it was worth it. I don't know. He is clearing my board pretty good. This guy can't attack anything, though. Not this turn, at least. Alright. So I can finally send out my Legionnaire. Let's do that. Actually, let's wait. Oops. So it seems like you can't release the cards yet. That might be a something they do later on. So let's just stick with him. How far can this guy shoot? He can shoot up to right there, so we're gonna move him over here. And we'll move this guy right here. Just to do a little bit of damage. Even though he will die next turn. Actually, he has multi-strike, so there we go. If we move right here, can we attack the same guy? Okay, it says a different target, okay. And he doesn't take damage. Alright. I guess from ranged units, they don't do a counterattack. That's good to know. So, this game is on Steam. You can purchase it. It is in early access. It's pretty fun. It's a tactical game mixed with basically Hearthstone. So if you like Hearthstone, this is gonna be an attractive game towards you, even if you don't like tactical games. Just because of the elements of the game. And I like it, it's pretty fun. This is my first look at it, so I might not know too much about it right now, but it's so far pretty fun. And he's going for it. He may take me out. He has some pretty good cards. What's this? I don't know what that border is. Let's see. Gives a melee unit piercing attacks, striking an additional enemy behind their target. They also gain +3/+3, so that's pretty good. So if I use that on him, how far can he move? Let's just use it. He won't be able to use it yet, though. So we will have to wait. Let's use the Barbarian. Oh, not enough gold, my bad. So let's just move him forward. We can put him right there so he can't get by with that guy. And that's pretty much all we can do this turn. So he's a pretty beefy card. 9 attack and 13 health. He's not gonna be able to get through it unless he gets his over here. Gives a unit an extra attack this turn for 3 damage less, so he's only gonna hit me for 2 now. Give all units plus 3 attack this turn. So that gives me the benefit as well. So that might not have been a wise idea unless he was in range for a kill. And he just killed his own minion. So he seems like he's throwing it this turn. He only has 1 card left as well. But I have mostly spells. So, strikes from shadows just like Sensei taught us. Let's see. Let's go with the Barbarian. Move him up. And then move this guy. Alright. This may be a longer episode. Seems like these multiplayer matches take a while. But, I guess half-hour first looks are actually pretty good times to get a good sense of the game. So, hopefully, it's not minded. So I'm gonna have to take out that pirate. I'm not gonna be able to do much else with this guy. He's just gonna die the next turn. Alright. Let's go see what we can do with this guy. So let's take him out, because that's all we can pretty much do with this guy. He's not going to take any damage, and he did 12 to the enemy keep, so that's actually very good. But he's gonna die from the wizard over there. So let's see what we can do. Let's go. I think we should move him right there. For this turn, give a unit +2 attack and on hit inflict -2 movement for 1 turn. So let's give that to him, and he can hit this guy, kill him off. And we still have enough for Kanochi, so let's go with him. Alright. So hopefully, he doesn't see that he can move his wizard 1 space and kill him, and he goes for it with his, either one of these guys. What did that card do? +2 damage to every nearby unit. So, good thing he did that. I knew he wouldn't see the wizard from his previous plays. It just seemed like something he wouldn't notice. So let's go. You can't take him out, or my guy will die though. Let's see. Maybe we should hit the keep, and he'll have to attack me next turn if I do that. So let's go with that. Give units +3, +5. Let's just do that so we can get a card and almost take it out. What does this give? +3 and +2. Yeah, let's not invest too much into this guy this turn, because he is going to die next turn. Yep, that would not have been enough for a kill. So let's go with the Headless Guardian, because that's all we can really do. Let's just push him over here, where he's out of range of this guy. So we may be moving in for the kill pretty soon. He made a lot of misplays which, as you can tell, he had the board advantage wholeheartedly for almost the entire game, and he will be the one most likely losing. So he did waste an attack, because now he has to use him to attack him anyways. So that's what I'm saying, there's just misplays, which made him get the loss. Which I'm just assuming. It's too early to speak, but if this guy survives, he will be taking this keep out. So let's see what he does. Well, he did only move one space forward. I don't know what that was. But this is the kill. So let's just put everything onto him. Oh, 1 mana off of that one. And I wanted to see what that did. But oh well. Just go for the kill. There we go, we won. Alright, so we are 1-0 out of 5, but let's go back. So that is the single player, the arena, and there is also multiplayer, which you use. You can search for friends, or you can select a friend, you can search for a player, you can do a random opponent, and you have to use a deck which you made. So I haven't made a deck yet, so I'm not going to be doing that. We're just going to end the video off with opening some packs. So you do get a bunch of packs for signing up through Steam. So let's open the Epic pack. So we got a rare, an epic, and a rare. I wonder what the highest grade is. It's probably legendary. Which this one says it's a legendary pack. We got a rare. There we go, legendary. Seems pretty good. Another rare. Let's open up some booster packs. A rare. Let's just see how many legendaries we can get out of booster packs. Another rare. I'm gonna go through this very quickly because there are 20 packs. I don't want to spend too much time on it. 2 rares. I wonder if you can get legendaries out of these. Got an epic and a foil. Wow, I've never even seen a foil before. Looks pretty cool. Maybe they'll add animations later on down the line. Rare right off the bat. And I can use all these for a deck if I want to make some later on to do some multiplayer. Few more rares. About halfway done with the packs. Alright. So, make sure you guys give this video a like if you enjoy this game. Also, you can check it out on Steam. Once again, it is, I think, $10 on Steam. I'm not too sure. I didn't look at it right before I started this video, so I'm sorry about that. But it is in early access right now. So, always keep that in mind when you are purchasing an early access game that is not complete. But you do get to be a part of the development cycle, so it's always something nice if you enjoy the game. And if everything goes right, maybe we can get some keys to give out on my channel, and you guys won't have to buy the game. But this was my first look. Again, if you enjoy it and you want to maybe get some keys, leave it a like so I know how you guys enjoy this video game. To me, it seems pretty fun. I like the idea, and I like how it takes a lot of inspiration from a game like Hearthstone. I'm not saying that it's copying it, because if something works in another video game, you should probably try and invest into it because it is something that is very fun. But that is it for Cards and Castles. Again, we may get some keys coming in pretty soon, and leave it a like if you enjoy it. But besides that, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time.